So almost ready to get underway. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
That one in the dirt. And 1-1. On the ground. And that one handled on to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, or maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Tyler O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Bellinger up to hit. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Bellinger with a homer in his last game. Man at second. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit left side. And that ends the inning. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And now Colton Cowser. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Bradish back to work. Right side, hard hit, and he takes it himself for the out.
That is good.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Not excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
he was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Holiday whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even at top half of the 3rd inning, and now Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And that drops in for a strike. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westburg will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. He makes the grab, 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holiday. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Makes a sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, the reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall, inbound ground, and it's an automatic double.
Now back.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one popped to short. Henderson makes the play. 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Out. And that. Back in New York. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike. Henderson in his 4th year, 23 years old. He's a former American League MVP. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his hands. Nice job of
Ryan
going the other way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. That's down and in. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chop to third. McMahon. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Close but called a ball. 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2 now.
Man at second.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Caballero snags it for the second out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his... Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started them off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now here is Austin Wells. That one ripped right center field. Gone. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not
the
allowing it to
designated
stay
hitter,
in the
John
head, but going to
Carlo.
work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And they'll do it again. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. A 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 up, 1 down. Rutschman in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The Yanks leading by a run. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a team, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Laureano off of first with 2 away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And the Orioles leave 1. And they trail it here 2-1. the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Bradish back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one ripped to left. Dives and he can't hang on. And the postseason success continues for him.
Wasting no time. He's
Now batting,
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a foul. Straight back. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Second baseman.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Cole a check to first. Holliday back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back to first, and he's safe. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. Got him! And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now in the Bronx, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Cody Bellinger. Slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two now. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one hammered. Going back. Just missed it.
Man, he hammered that on the center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kowser under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Inside, ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. It's a K from the Coltrane. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in Game 6. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to score. Square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
Number 21.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Not close with that one. And a count 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Gotta put it hard, put it work. We got stars shining bright through the sun.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He is struck. Struck out, and he has walked. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And he's down 0-2 as he swings. Through it. That's a little bit low. That one to first. Rice. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yennier Cano.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 is the count.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. One out, runner at second. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Yankees up by 3. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Manager out of the dugout. Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 1 out. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Misses off the inside. And that is ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground, 2 ball. Holiday over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits. No error.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Slapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. And the Orioles down to their final out.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The Orioles down to their final strike. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talent of Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister.